That was amazing.
Awesome.
Hey guys, what's up? Rage here. I'm coming back for our video for top 5 weapons, and today I'm doing this video with both people, my editor, Thunder Something, and my executive producer, Electric Walrus.
He's so cool.
And as you can see, he's here. Now, when we decided to do this, we picked weapons from games we've actually played, and we picked weapons that, like, we're not counting character abilities, we're just counting the weapons abilities themselves. That means, like, no fists and stuff from people.
Which means no Hadoukens, no Kamehamehas, and no Melina eating your face after she kills you.
Toasty. Or tasty, I mean. Number 5!
Okay, now our first weapon is from one of my favorite games, Halo. It is the almighty Gravity Hammer.
Gravity Hammer.
Now, this weapon is one of my favorites. It's alongside another one of my favorites, the
Energy Sword?
Energy Sword,
yeah.
yes, thank you.
It's a melee weapon, as Paul would say.
Melee.
He said melee earlier. It was very humorous.
I was tired. But the Gravity Hammer is one of my favorites because, I mean, not only because this is a one-hit kill, but, I mean, when you look at it, it's just amazing. The design, the detail, and everything. It's just almost like a...
It's very...
Indeed.
It's true. Anything else to say on the subject? I mean,
No.
I haven't played Halo, but when I do, and I do get that Gravity Hammer, it's cool playing online. Just throw that down. And one thing I do like about Halo that Call of Duty just doesn't have is the somewhat flawed physics, you know? Like, the body should go flying. Then, of course, if you watch Halo Fails of the Week, you see some people where the game just kind of forgets how to do physics and crazy things happen. It's good. Good physics. It's good bad physics. It's good bad physics.
I like good bad physics. That's how I live my life.
Number 4! So, number 4, Slice Cane. I really like Slice Cane because not only can you defeat enemies with it in only a couple of hits, starting in the second game, you can pickpocket, and that's when they really had the idea of Thief now, which I really like. You can use the cane, take some coins, take a value object, sell it, and get a whole bunch of coins for it. You can also do cool things like, I think it's called like cane dash. That's where you like go for it and like spin it really fast. So his cane really does have a lot of good features, but probably the best thing that the cane can do is the silent takedown from behind.
Yes.
And I think that's in the second or third game. Oh, that come behind. Oh yeah. It's completely silent though, because when you swirl them, it doesn't make that thud. So it's a silent takedown, and it's just great. The cane is really useful. It has a lot of cool features to it.
Silence is the best method of horror.
Number 3! Now, the Hidden Blade is amazing because it's one of the most realistic weapons that I've seen in most of the games. I mean, you can do the drop-down kill. I mean, you can slash at them, don't kill them, but if you get the perfect hit, one-hit kill. And I love when you do the,
Is that when you drop down, you go the 2 in the neck from like behind?
Or you can do that, or you can go down and just go...
Through their skull?
Yeah.
Like through the top?
No, you go through the back.
Ooh.
The back. It's
I haven't
cool.
gotten that yet. I just started Assassin's Creed 3, so...
I
like just got to the Boston, and that's like the beginning of the game.
That's now the Hidden Blade. I mean, it's the most simplest of weapons, yet so complex and so. What?
The simplest weapon is a rock.
It's the most simplest, though.
I said it's one of the simplest weapons.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
The most simplest, I think, is just like poking someone in the eye. Bam! Most simplest! Oh my god, why?
So complex, so simple, so me.
Now the Hidden Blade has been used by all the masters. I mean, Masters of Thieves, Masters of Killing, and also my favorite, Masters of Love.
I'm 2 of those 3. Can you figure out which ones I am?
Obviously not the last one.
I'm the Master Chief.
Number 2!
Hi, I'm back. From the dead. Which brings us to number 2, which is Death's Scythe in the video game Dante's Inferno. So, you fight Death in the beginning of the game, and because you feel that you're wrongfully damned, and when you fight him you're using your own battle axe. Near the end of the battle though, you take his scythe, and you kill death. I'm not sure if that's possible. It's a video game. Not only is Death's Scythe a deadly and sharp weapon, but it also provides Dante with all the power that he needs to go through the circles of hell. And it's kind of like this large powerhouse. It also kind of provides for itself when later on in the game you can get it to take the mana from the people that demons that you from the demons that you kill, and empowers itself that way. So it's like hellishly solar powered. Since the scythe is the only weapon you get in the game, you can upgrade it throughout the game until it becomes this super powered killing machine.
It's kind of like your first gun, and then like you keep on wanting to make it
Until
better.
you get a rocket launcher.
Yes.
Number 1!
Yeah. Now number 1 is
The Keyblade.
lightsaber.
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah.
I'll take you on.
Guard
Break Explosion. That's the finishing moves of the combo.
Oh, for gosh sakes.
Here, can I say something for this?
Go ahead.
How about we reach a compromise?
Okay.
Brian, you can talk about your Keyblade and get over with it,
Woo.
so that Paul won't have to suffer. And if he waits it out, then I'll come in and substitute for you and talk about the lightsaber. How's that sound?
Deal.
So it's a tie.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a tie.
That works.
There's no clear choice.
Okay.
Good. So, the Keyblade is the mystical weapon from the Kingdom Hearts series, controlled by Sora. And there are a few other people that can use Keyblades, but Sora is the Keyblade master, meaning that not only can he use a Keyblade, but he can basically summon it to him with his hands, so it kind of appears out of nothing. The Keyblade is, well, it's a giant key. I'm sure the underside will have a picture right here, somewhere. Not only can it defeat Heartless and Nobodies, which are the enemies of the Kingdom Hearts series, it can also defeat really cool bosses that have really cool weapons in the organization. We'll do a video on those guys later. So you can fight them. It can also channel magic attacks, ranging from Firaga to Reflaga to Kiraga, which is fire, like a defensive dome, and heal, like the Final Fantasy spells. But the coolest thing the Keyblade can do that makes it so unique is it can unlock Kingdom Hearts, giving hearts to the Heartless and Nobodies, making them people again. And in the first game, well, second game too, once you complete a world and you find the keyhole, the Keyblade shoots like a beam of light kind of thing. The whole thing's like darkness and light. It shoots a light beam into the keyhole, and actually it locks that world, which basically it keeps out all the Heartless and Nobodies from entering that world. So it's a really powerful thing. So yeah. And now Gordon will talk about lightsabers.
Now the lightsaber, we understand it's from the movies.
It's also
it originated in the movies, but it's also in the video games. It's in a lot of great video games, including The Force Unleashed, The Force Unleashed 2.
Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars, of course.
Lego Star Wars.
All of them.
All of them. Let's just go with all of them. We don't have time to do them all. There are also Knights of the Old Republic, the old one, and there's also Knights of the Old Republic.
Battlefront.
The newer one that's online. We got Battlefront 2, Battlefront 3.
Is it Battlefront 3?
Yes, there's Battlefront 3, I believe.
Is Battlefront 3?
Is there Battlefront 3?
No,
Battlefront 3.
I love that. That's my favorite shooter ever. Battlefront 2. I would know if there's Battlefront 3. Trust me.
So you can see why, even though it's movie, even though it originated in the movies, we're putting it in this list. Another thing about the lightsabers is, the interesting about them is they're customizable to the person that's using them, because the Jedi Padawan, after their training is complete, will construct his or her own lightsaber to his or her own liking. There are also different kinds of lightsabers. There's the normal lightsaber, there's the double-bladed lightsaber, which is actually incredibly difficult to use. But seeing as Darth Maul was a Zabrak, he was capable of controlling it. There's also the lightsaber pike, which I think is pretty cool. So with the customizability, the different types of lightsabers, the colors, and the actual ability to augment your force powers through the lightsaber.
And then
we could safely say it is at least on an equal range with the Keyblade.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. I know this is kind of creepy having Gordon in the middle here.
That's okay. I'm
I
not
feel
going to do anything to
uncomfortable.
you.
But, I mean, we really didn't put a lot of time into getting this done, so it's kind of good to be able to get all this done in less than the time that we needed. So,
Which is good, yeah. We finished with
Concise,
6
short,
minutes
to the
to spare.
point, sweet, Gordon.
Sis, why don't you use a synonym for sweet?
but so do you guys
I know
have?
what's happening.
Do you guys have anything to say?
It's really uncomfortable here. And thank you for watching.
And eat your vegetables every day.
Leave comments below on what you think is a very powerful weapon. Also, we would like to see your choice on Keyblade versus lightsaber.
Yeah.
So
Now hang on. Fine, whatever. Everyone's gonna say lightsaber.
No. I mean.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
Over 50% of this audience will think, "What's a Keyblade?" Of course, I didn't know what Death Scythe was, so you know, fair enough. Also, leave suggestions for more countdowns we should do.
Yeah,
For
we have several
top five
ideas, but
we
we'd
can-
like to do what you want.
We'll do
Yeah.
top fives, we'll do bottom fives, we don't care. We'll do middle fives, that'd be kind of boring, because they'd be kind of just average.
We'll do things that don't involve video games either.
True.
But the number 5 has to be somewhere in the title. That's gotta be 5.
Yeah,
It's a
5.
Just the right amount of time.
No more,
As
no
in
less. 5.
5. As
Five.
in 5 punches to the face.